Hi everyone, and welcome to a very special video for today. Okay. First things first, I'm the realist. No, I'm just kidding. So in today's video, I want to briefly go over, what is going on with the presidential candidates for the election for next year in 2024. Yeah, it's kind of been since, let's see here, June 21st, since I last made any kind of video, um, about, this topic. So we're gonna briefly go over everything, right now. But before we do that, I would like to say, currently at the time of this video being uploaded and being live for all you guys can see, my college football team is currently playing at home against, let's see here, Youngstown State University. So let's go Buckeyes, win your first home game of the year. But anyways, that's besides the point. So we're going to look at our current candidates. So of course we're going to start with the party that currently controls the White House, which is, the Democrats. We're going to go in order of when they declared their candidacy. So for the Democrats, we have currently 3. There are no changes there. But we have Mary Ann Williamson, who announced her bid on the 4th of March. We have, oh, by the way, she was also one of the Democratic candidates for president back in 2020. If that name sounds familiar, then there you go. Let's see, we have Robert Kennedy Jr., who announced his bid on the 5th of April. And then we have our current president, Sleepy Joe Biden. Sorry, have to call him that. He announced his bid for re-election on the 25th of April. And at the time of this being recorded, his current approval rating is currently 40.5%. Now that may be different when this goes up today, but at the time this being recorded on Sunday the 3rd, that's where we stand. Yeah, because I'm recording this a couple days in advance. Okay, now Republicans. Currently we had 14, but now we have 13 because someone dropped out. But we'll get to that here in just a bit. So, going in order of when they announced their candidacy, we have former President Donald Trump, who announced his bid on the 15th of November of last year. And yeah, as you already can tell, and probably already know, he's currently in the lead with all the polls. Currently, he is at 50.3% in the polls. But again, this information might be wrong depending on when you're watching this, and especially when this video goes out. But that's where we currently stand. And everyone else from here on out announced their bid at some point this year. So we have Nikki Haley, who announced her bid on Valentine's Day this year, February 14th. A week later, on the 21st, we have Vivek Ramaswamy, ironically from my home state of Ohio. We have Perry Johnson, who announced his bid on the 2nd of March. Asa Hutchinson announced his bid on the 6th of April. Larry Elder announced his bid on 420. Yeah, that happened. Ryan Binkley announced his bid on the 26th of April. Current Senator Tim Scott announced his on the 19th of May. Current Governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, announced his bid on the 24th of May, who is kind of seen as the main rival and main competitor to Trump, although he's got like half of what Trump has in the polls currently. He's currently around like 24% or something like that. I don't know, I haven't looked yet. But who cares? All I care about who is currently in the lead. We have former Vice President Mike Pence, who announced his bid on the 5th of June. Former Governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, announced his a day later on June 6th, which is, D-Day. And then a day after that, Doug Burgum, who I guess is the current governor of North Dakota, announced his on the 7th of June. And we have Will Hurd that announced his bid on the 22nd of June. So, where was the change? Well, the current mayor of Miami in Florida, Francis Suarez, he announced his campaign on June 14th, but he suspended his campaign on the 29th, so about a week and a half ago. So, yeah. We have 13 Republicans now instead of 14. So that's pretty much all I have for now. I will try to stay on top of doing this at least once a month. No guarantees. When all the primaries and stuff happen, next year, I'm gonna try to be releasing stuff as soon as I, get the information. So yeah, look forward for that. So, oh God, it's gonna be. At least I won't have to juggle a whole bunch of series like I did back in 2020. So, that's a good thing. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. Thanks for watching this special video going up on a Saturday. And we'll see you on Monday for regularly scheduled content. And we'll see you then.